Welcome back to iVisa's channel. Today, we're diving into some important updates on the UK ETA, the hot topic in travel these past few months. So starting today, November 27th, 2024, ETA applications are open for non-European nationals planning to enter on or after January 8th, 2025. If you're planning a trip, now is the time to ensure you're prepared. And here's an important detail. If your trip begins before January 8th, you can enter the UK without an ETA. If you've been following our channel, you know that we've covered the basics of the UK ETA in our past videos, such as price, requirements, and timeframes. You can check those out for an in-depth look at rules and other specifics by clicking the link here. But for now, let's cut to the latest updates and key points you need to know to make sure your travel plans are covered. So you might be wondering if your nationality is part of this requirement. Until now, the ETA has only applied to travelers from Bahrain, Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. Starting January 8th, nationals from the countries listed on the screen will need to apply to the ETA. And if you're from a European Union country, applications will open a bit later on March 5th, 2025 for trips with entry to the UK from April 2nd, 2025. So here's a quick rundown on the application process and what to expect. You'll complete the ETA application online, entering your passport details, travel dates, and a few other personal details. You'll also be asked about criminal history and immigration history, as they want to make sure there is no risk of you overstaying and other reasons. It may happen that your ETA gets rejected because of having a criminal record, and in that case, you can opt for applying for a UK visitor visa. The process is designed to be fast and easy, and the application fee is £10 or about $12 per person. Now, don't freak out if you experience issues when applying to the ETA with the government's app. It is not uncommon. In case that you find yourself in this situation, we recommend you apply using iVisa's website or app for a hassle-free experience in your own language, and especially with the passport upload made easy. No NFC phone required. You can also apply for multiple people within the same application, an option not available in the government app. Now, one thing we've noticed from some applicants' experiences is the importance of double-checking your information. Simple mistakes like mistyped passport number or an incorrect date can cause delays and rejections, so be sure every detail is accurate. About validity, the UK ETA is valid for 2 years or until your passport expires, whichever comes first. It allows stays of up to 6 months for tourism, business, study, visiting family and friends, or receiving medical treatment. About application timeframes and approval. Once you submit the application, approval usually takes a few hours, but can take up to 3 days. We recommend applying well in advance to avoid any issues. Remember, you'll be able to apply months ahead of your trip. Also, even if you're just transiting through the UK, you'll need an ETA, and yes, this applies to children and infants as well. Lastly, a common question we get is whether an ETA can be revoked. And yes, it can. If any of your travel details or personal circumstances change, or if inaccurate information was provided in the application. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more travel updates and safe travels to the UK. See you next time.